Hey Aries, I just pulled cards for you and honestly what came through is something I have been sitting with for a bit because it feels so significant. The theme here is about divine timing and seeing something when you are truly ready to receive it. And I am talking about a revelation, a person, or a situation that has been prepared for you but you could not see it until now. So let me walk you through what the cards are showing. The first card I pulled is Queen of Pentacles, and this is such a grounding energy to start with. This card is telling me that there is someone in your life or coming into your life who embodies this mature, nurturing, and abundant energy. This is not someone flaky or inconsistent. This is someone who has their life together, someone who values stability and knows how to create a comfortable environment both emotionally and materially. When I look at this card in the context of divine timing, it is showing me that you are being aligned with a person who has done their own work. They have healed, they have grown, and they are ready to offer you something real. This is not a situation where you are dealing with someone who is half in and half out. The Queen of Pentacles is fully committed to what she does and who she loves. She is the kind of person who will show up for you consistently, who will nurture the connection, and who understands that love is not just about feelings but about building something solid together. What I find really interesting about this card appearing first is that it is also speaking to your readiness. You have been doing your own work too. You have been learning what you deserve. You have been setting boundaries. And you have been cultivating your own sense of stability and self-worth. The universe is not going to bring you this connection until you are vibrating at a frequency that can receive it and sustain it. And you are there now or you are very close. The Queen of Pentacles is also about abundance in all forms. So this connection is going to feel abundant. It is going to feel like finally you have found someone who matches your energy. Someone who understands that relationships require effort and care. Someone who is willing to invest in building something lasting with you. This is the kind of person who will surprise you with thoughtful gestures, who will remember the little things, who will make you feel seen and valued in ways that maybe you have not experienced before. And here is what I want you to really hear about this card. The Queen of Pentacles does not rush. She moves with intention and purpose. So if this feels like it is taking time to unfold, that is actually a good sign. It means that what is being built is meant to last. This is not a flash in the pan romance. This is something that has the potential to grow into something deeply fulfilling and secure. Now the second card that came through is Nine of Wands, and oh, this one hit me because it is telling me that you have been through some battles. You have been tested, you have been hurt, and you have built some walls around your heart because of it. The Nine of Wands is the card of resilience but also of being guarded. You have been in defensive mode for a while and honestly you have had good reason to be. You have dealt with people who did not treat you right, situations that drained you, and experiences that made you question whether real love is even possible for you. But here's what the Nine of Wands is really saying in this reading. Your walls are not going to be up forever. There is someone coming who is going to be patient enough and genuine enough to show you that it is safe to let your guard down again. This card is acknowledging that you have every right to be cautious. You have been wounded and you have learned to protect yourself. But the message here is that you are about to reach a point where you will not need to defend yourself anymore because you will be with someone who is not trying to hurt you. This person that the Queen of Pentacles represents, they are going to understand that you need time to trust. They are not going to push you or pressure you. They are going to show up consistently and prove through their actions that they are safe. And slowly you are going to feel those walls start to come down. The Nine of Wands is also about endurance and victory after struggle. You have been holding on and fighting for your own peace and happiness. And this card is telling me that your efforts have not been in vain. You are so close to a breakthrough. You are so close to seeing the rewards of all the inner work you have done and all the pain you have survived. There is also a message here about not giving up right before the miracle happens. I know you might be tired. I know you might be feeling like maybe you should just close yourself off completely and stop hoping for anything better. But the Nine of Wands is asking you to hold on just a little bit longer. What you have been waiting for is closer than you think. You have already come so far and you have already overcome so much. Do not let the weariness of the journey make you miss out on the destination. The universe is asking you to keep your heart open just enough to receive what is coming. You do not have to be wide open and vulnerable right away, but just stay open to the possibility that something Good is on its way to you. The third card is King of Swords, and this is where things get really interesting, because this card is bringing in an energy of clarity and truth. The King of Swords is all about cutting through illusions and seeing things as they really are. In the context of this reading, this card is telling me that you are going to gain a level of mental clarity about your romantic situation that you have not had before. You are going to see people for who they really are, not who you hoped they would be or who they pretended to be. And this clarity is going to be incredibly empowering for you. The King of Swords is also representing someone in your life, possibly the same person that the Queen of Pentacles is pointing to, or someone who plays a significant role in your romantic journey. This is someone who communicates clearly and directly. They do not play games. They do not send mixed signals. They say what they mean, and they mean what they say. And after dealing with people who have been unclear or dishonest, this is going to feel like such a breath of fresh air. This person is intelligent, and they value honest communication. They are going to engage with you on a mental level in ways that stimulate you and challenge you in the best possible way. Conversations with this person are going to feel meaningful and deep. You are not going to have to guess what they are thinking or feeling, because they are going to tell you. Another layer to the King of Swords in this reading is about you claiming your own power of discernment. You are learning to trust your own judgment. You are learning to listen to your intuition when it tells you something is off. You are no longer willing to ignore red flags or make excuses for people who are not treating you right. And this newfound clarity and strength is exactly what is preparing you to receive the love that is meant for you. The King of Swords is also about fairness and justice. So if you have been wronged in the past, this card is suggesting that there is a balancing coming. You are going to be treated with the respect and fairness that you deserve. And any situations where you were not valued are going to be corrected by the universe, bringing you people who do value you. The fourth card I pulled is Queen of Wands, and wow, this is bringing in such a confident and passionate energy. The Queen of Wands is you stepping into your full power. This is you recognizing your own worth, your own magnetism, and your own ability to create the life and love that you want. This card is telling me that you are in a phase of personal transformation. You are becoming more authentically yourself. You are not dimming your light for anyone. You are not shrinking to make others comfortable. You are owning who you are and what you bring to the table. And this is what is going to attract the right person to you. The Queen of Wands is magnetic. She does not chase. She does not beg. She simply exists in her power, and the right people are naturally drawn to her. This is the energy you are cultivating right now. And when you fully embody this energy, the person who is meant for you is not going to be able to resist you. But it is not about manipulation or games. It is about you being so grounded in your own worth that you naturally attract people who can match your energy. The Queen of Wands is also deeply passionate. She loves fully and freely. She is not afraid of intensity. So the connection that is coming for you is going to have that element of passion and fire. This is not going to be a boring or lukewarm connection. This is going to be something that makes you feel alive. There is also a creative element to the Queen of Wands. Maybe you are being called to express yourself more creatively. Whether that is through art, through how you dress, through how you communicate. Let yourself be expressive. Let yourself be bold. This is part of what is preparing you to receive this blessing. The universe wants to see you shine. And when you let yourself shine, you become a beacon for the love that is meant for you. Card number 5 is Six of Wands, and this is a victory card. This is telling me that you are about to experience a win in your love life. After everything you have been through, after all the disappointments and heartbreaks, you are finally going to have a moment where you feel like, why yes, this is what I have been waiting for. The Six of Wands is about recognition and success. In a romantic context, this could mean that someone is going to publicly acknowledge their feelings for you. They are going to make it clear to you and possibly to others that they are serious about you. This is not a secret situationship. This is someone who is proud to be with you and wants the world to know. This card is also about confidence and feeling good about where you are. You are going to reach a point where you feel really good about your romantic situation. You are going to feel like you made the right choice, like you waited for the right person, like all the patience and self-work paid off. There is a celebratory energy to the Six of Wands, so this could literally mean that there is going to be a celebration around your relationship. Maybe an engagement, maybe a commitment ceremony, Maybe just a moment where you and this person celebrate how far you have come together. The Six of Wands is also reminding you that you deserve this win. You have worked hard. You have healed. You have grown. You have not settled for less than you deserve. And now you are going to reap the rewards of all that effort. This is your time to celebrate yourself and to celebrate the love that is coming into your life. And here is something else about the Six of Wands. This card often appears when you have overcome obstacles and you are being recognized for your strength and perseverance. So other people are going to notice the shift in your energy. They are going to see how happy you are. They are going to see the glow that comes from being with someone who truly values you. And that in itself is going to be a beautiful form of validation. The sixth card is the Lovers, and I mean, come on, how perfect is this? The Lovers card is the card of deep romantic connection and union. This is confirming that what is coming for you is not just any relationship. This is a soul connection. This is someone who you are going to feel deeply aligned with on every level. The Lovers is about choice, and it is about choosing love consciously and intentionally. This is not about falling into something by accident. This is about both you and this other person making a deliberate choice to be together, to commit to each other, to build something meaningful. The Lovers card is also about harmony and balance. You and this person are going to complement each other beautifully. Where you are strong, they might be more gentle. Where they are logical, you might be more intuitive. You are going to balance each other out in ways that make both of you better. There is also a spiritual component to the Lovers. This card is ruled by Gemini, but it is deeply connected to the idea of twin flames or soulmates. So this connection is going to feel like it was meant to be. You are going to feel like you have known this person before, like your souls recognize each other. And that recognition is going to create a bond that is incredibly strong and hard to break. The Lovers is also about authenticity. In this connection, you are going to be able to be your true self. You are not going to have to pretend or hide parts of yourself. You are going to feel accepted and loved for exactly who you are. And that is going to be so healing for you, especially if you have been in situations before where you felt like you had to be someone you are not in order to be loved. Another beautiful aspect of the Lovers is about making choices that align with your highest good. The universe is going to present you with this connection, and you are going to have a choice to make. Are you going to open your heart and take a chance on this love? Or are you going to let fear keep you closed off? The Lovers is encouraging you to choose love. Choose vulnerability. Choose to believe that this time can be different. The seventh card that came through is the Magician, and oh, this is powerful. The Magician is about manifestation and creation. This card is telling me that you have all the tools and resources you need to create the love life you desire. You are not helpless. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are a creator. And right now the universe is giving you the green light to consciously create the relationship you want. The Magician is also about taking action. You have been doing the inner work. You have been healing. You have been setting intentions. And now it is time to take inspired action. This might mean putting yourself out there more. This might mean being more open when someone shows interest in you. This might mean being willing to initiate conversations or make the first move. The universe is supporting you, but you also have to do your part. The Magician has one hand pointing to the sky and one hand pointing to the earth. This is about bringing spiritual energy into the physical realm. You have the vision of the love you want. Now it is about grounding that vision into reality through your actions and choices. The Magician is also reminding you that you are magnetic right now. You are in your power. You are aligned with your purpose. And this is making you irresistible to the right person. Everything you have been learning, everything you have been working on, it is all coming together now. You are ready to manifest this love. Another aspect of the Magician is about communication and using your voice. Do not be afraid to speak up about what you want and need in a relationship. Do not be afraid to be clear about your boundaries and expectations. The Magician is a master communicator, and right now you have the ability to articulate what you need in ways that draw the right person closer to you. Card number 8 is Eight of Pentacles, and this is so interesting because this card is about dedication and mastery. In the context of a love reading, this is telling me that the connection coming to you is going to be with someone who is dedicated to the relationship. This is not someone who is going to give up at the first sign of difficulty. This is someone who is willing to put in the work to build something lasting. The Eight of Pentacles is the Craftsman card. It is about honing your skills and becoming a master at your craft. And in relationships, this translates to someone who is committed to becoming a better partner, someone who is willing to learn and grow, someone who sees the relationship as something valuable that is worth investing time and energy into. This card is also reflecting your approach to relationships right now. You have learned so much from your past experiences. You have become more skilled at knowing what you want, at communicating your needs, at recognizing red flags. You have been doing your own work to become a better partner. And this dedication to your own growth is what is preparing you to receive someone who matches that energy. The Eight of Pentacles is also about patience and taking things one step at a time. This connection is going to unfold gradually. It is going to be built brick by brick. And that is actually a good thing because it means you are creating something with a solid foundation. There is no rushing here. There is no skipping steps. You and this person are going to take the time to really get to know each other, to build trust, to create something that can withstand challenges. And here's another layer to this card. The Eight of Pentacles is about focus. Right now you are being asked to focus on what you are creating in your life. Do not get distracted by people or situations that are not aligned with your vision. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep doing the work. Keep showing up for yourself. The right person is going to notice your dedication and your work ethic, and they are going to be attracted to that. The ninth card is Three of Cups, and this is bringing in such joyful energy. The Three of Cups is about celebration, friendship, and community. In a love reading, this card is telling me that this connection is going to bring so much happiness and joy into your life. This is someone who is going to make you laugh. This is someone who is going to be your friend as well as your lover. You are going to have fun together. You are going to enjoy each other's company. And that enjoyment is going to be a huge part of what makes this relationship special. The Three of Cups is also about emotional fulfillment. You are going to feel emotionally satisfied in this connection. Your emotional needs are going to be met. You are going to feel supported, understood, and cared for. And that is going to feel like such a relief, especially if you have been in situations where your emotional needs were ignored or dismissed. There is also a social aspect to the Three of Cups. This could mean that your friends and family are going to love this person. They are going to fit into your life easily. There's going to be a sense of harmony and everyone is going to be happy for you. This is not going to be a relationship where you feel like you have to choose between your partner and your loved ones. This person is going to enhance your life in every way, including your social connections. The Three of Cups can also indicate that you might meet this person through friends or at a social gathering. Or it could mean that friendship is going to be a strong foundation of your romantic relationship. You are not just going to be lovers. You are going to be best friends. And that friendship is going to make your romantic connection even stronger. Another beautiful message from the Three of Cups is about gratitude. When this person comes into your life, you are going to feel so grateful. You are going to look back at everything you went through and realize that it all led you to this moment. You are going to feel thankful for the journey because it brought you to this person. The final card I pulled is Queen of Swords, and this is bringing everything full circle. The Queen of Swords is about truth, clarity, and independence. This card is reminding you that even as you open yourself up to love, you need to maintain your sense of self. You need to keep your boundaries. You need to stay true to who you are. The Queen of Swords does not lose herself in relationships. She loves deeply, but she also maintains her independence and her clarity. This is important because after everything you have been through, it would be easy to either shut down completely or to lose yourself in a new relationship. The Queen of Swords is asking you to find the balance. Be open to love, but do not abandon yourself in the process. Stay grounded in your truth. Keep your standards high. Do not settle for anything less than what you deserve. The Queen of Swords is also a very honest communicator. She speaks her truth even when it is difficult. And this card is encouraging you to continue being honest in your communication. If something does not feel right, say so. If you need something, ask for it. Do not fall back into old patterns of staying silent or people-pleasing. The right person is going to appreciate your honesty and your directness. They are going to value the fact that you know who you are and what you want. The Queen of Swords has been through pain. She has experienced loss and heartbreak. But she has used those experiences to become wiser and stronger. And that is exactly where you are right now. You are not the same person you were before. You have learned. You have grown. You have become someone who knows her worth. And this wisdom and strength is going to serve you well in the relationship that is coming. The Queen of Swords is also about discernment. Trust your intuition. If something feels off, pay attention to that feeling. You have developed strong instincts and they are there to guide you. Do not ignore them in favor of what you hope is true. Stay clear. Stay grounded. Stay connected to your inner knowing. So Aries, here is what I want you to take away from this reading. The universe is preparing something beautiful for you, but the timing is divine. You are going to see this when you are truly ready to receive it. And based on these cards, you are so close to being ready, or you already are. You have done the work. You have healed. You have learned what you deserve. And now the universe is lining up a connection that is going to feel like everything you have been waiting for. This is someone who is mature, stable, and ready for real love. This is someone who is going to match your energy and your dedication. This is a connection that is going to bring joy, passion, clarity, and deep fulfillment into your life. But remember, you do not need to rush. You do not need to force anything. Trust the timing. Trust the process. Keep focusing on yourself. Keep doing your work. Keep staying open to the possibilities. What is meant for you is already on its way. And when it arrives, you are going to know without a doubt that the wait was worth it.